chapter, we are going to study about addition and subtraction of fractions. But before doing addition and subtraction, let us first revise a bit about fractions. What exactly fraction is? Any number having numerator and denominator makes number as a fraction. For example, I have this number 4 by 3. This is called a fraction because it is having a numerator and a denominator. So let's discuss about, there are two types of fractions, like fractions and unlike fractions. So it is very easy to deal with like fractions because like fractions are having same denominators. So any fraction who are having same denominator, they are called like fractions. For example, I write here as 2 by 3 and 5 by 3. These are like fractions because they have same denominators. Similarly, I have unlike fractions. For example, I have this number as 4 by 3 and 7 by 5. Look at the denominators. The denominators are different. That means they are unlike fractions. So whenever denominators are different, they are unlike fractions. Whenever denominators are same, they are like fractions. Similarly, I have one more category of fraction, that is proper and improper fraction. Fractions are those whose numerator is less than its denominator. This type of fraction is called proper fraction, and whenever numerator is greater than denominator, then it is called improper fraction. We have studied in our previous classes how to convert improper fraction into mixed fractions. So for example, I have this number as 3 by 2. I have to convert it in mixed fraction. What will I do? I will divide 2 and 3. If I divide 2 by 3, I am getting remainder as 1, quotient as 1, and divisor as 2. So how will I write it? Firstly, I will write the quotient. I will write 1 here. Then I will write remainder and divisor in the fraction. So first I have written quotient here. Then I will write remainder and then I will write divisor. This is my divisor. So I will write this number as 1 by 2. First I have written quotient as a whole number. Then I have written 1 by 2 in a fraction. So this is how we convert improper fraction into mixed numeral. Now let's say I have this number in a mixed fraction, that is 2, 3 by 5. And I have to convert it into improper fraction. What will I do? Firstly, I will multiply these numbers, 5 to the 10. Then I will add 3 in it and it will become 10 plus 3, that is 13. So firstly, I have multiplied 5 and 2. It became 10. Then I have added 3 in it. It became 13. So I will write here as 13 by 5. I have first of all multiplied 5 and 2. And whatever answer I have got, I have added 3 in it. And the remainder will remain same. And I will get my answer as 13 by 5. Let's move on to our topic, that is addition and subtraction of fractions. So look, whenever we are having like fractions, like 1 by 3, and I have to add another like fraction into it, that is 2 by 3. I have same denominators. So what will I do? I will simply write both the denominators and I will add the numerators. 1 plus 2. I have got 3 by 3. I can cancel out 3 by 3 here. 3 and 3 both come from the table of 3. So 3 1 the 3, 3 1 the 3. And I have got my answer as 1 by 1, or you can write it as 1 only. Now, what if I have this number as 1 by 5 plus 4 by 7. 4 by 5. Let us work on like fractions first. So look, My denominator is same. Both the denominators are 5. That means they are like fractions. And it is very easy to add or subtract like fractions. I will make one common denominator as 5. Both these denominators come here as a common denominator as 5. And I will add the numerators as it is 1 plus 4. And I will get answer as 5 by 5. That is 1. Very simple. Similarly, I can do it with the subtractions. Now let us move to the subtraction. So look here. Now I have to subtract like fractions. It is very simpler to subtract like fractions. I will write the common denominator as 3. And in the numerator, I will write both the numbers which I am having in that fraction. That is 8 minus 4. And I can simply calculate it as 4 by 3. Similarly, I can do it with this. My common denominator is 5 here. I have to subtract 7 minus 2. I will get 5 by 5. And my answer will become 1 if I cancel it by 5 and 5. 5 and the 5. 5 and the 5. My answer has become 1.